Our full custom tactics and game plans to use on FIFA 23. Let's jump into it. To start things off, we go with our neutral 4-4-2, which is one of my favorite formations right now. Now, we go balanced on our defensive style and we go 48 width. Now, because this is basically the tactics that I would start a football match with, start a FIFA game with, I don't want to go press on heavy touch or press on possession loss yet. I want to suss out the opponent, see if I've got that upper hand and so on. For our depth, I do run 59. It's just what's been working for me. You can run 71 depth if you want to have that auto offside trap, and you will see that later on in our other tactics in this video. So we will go into that shortly. We do go long ball and direct passing. The reason for this is that the 4-4-2 is one of the best formations at hitting on the counter attack, right? We want to get the ball out to those wingers to try and find the strikers in over the top, maybe looking for some quick 1-2s. If you can't do that with long ball, we then have direct passing, where you will see your players make those runs kind of in and around into space in that final third, and that is absolutely brilliant. 56 width, because I don't like my 4-4-2 to be too wide. It doesn't really work too well for me. 56 allows the centre mids to find the right mid and left mid quite easily, and the wing back as well. Then when it comes to players in box, we do go 6 and we go 3 on corners because of the corner technique, which we really like to use. For our fullbacks, we do go stay back while attacking and overlap. Your right mid and left mid are going to be completely unbalanced. Pick your more defensive-minded midfielder, have them on stay back while attacking and cover center. But the one that you want to get forward a little bit more, get forward and stay on the edge of the box across and cover center. This way, you can use this player to look for the Travella over and over and over again. Both of your strikers will be on stay forward and get in behind. Tactic number 2 is going to be the 4-2-3-1. I've been playing this a little bit more recently, and I think some of you will enjoy it because of how you can just basically play football with it. It's a good footballing formation, and the center attacking mid will work really, really well to link up that play. We go balanced, 51 depth, 51 width. It's neutral. We actually started off this formation and left it as it is. And this is really going to come down to the players that you are using, if I'm honest with you, and how good you are at moving the ball and triggering your runs yourself. This is the formation that I tend to switch to in a game where I think, you know what, I'm on top of the opponent here. I've got a 1-0 lead already. I want to ping the ball about and play some footy ball. And this allows me to do it. 6 players in box and 3 corners. For our instructions, there's hardly anything here. Stay forward on the striker, balanced across the board on all of your attacking mids. Your CDMs are both going to be on cover center. And then your fullbacks are also unbalanced. And I already can see the comment section saying, whoa, you can't run your fullbacks unbalanced. Look, you are going to be open to the counter-attack. I respect that. If you want to play some football, you want to use the overlap, you want to see your fullbacks get forward in the attack, you will have so many men forward. If you feel capable of defending counterattacks yourself, try this 4-2-3-1 and see how you get on with it. So here's a little bonus tip for you. We start our team in the 4-2-4 here for chemistry, right? You can actually use this as a tactic if you use a formation that is semi-decent. 4-2-4 is really good to press the opponent and keep the opponent out. Constant pressure, 50 depth, 50 width, 71 depth, long ball, direct passing, 62 width, 7 players in box, 3 corners. When would I change to this? This is balanced on the D-pad instruction. This is when I am losing the game, 3-0, 60th minute, and I need to change to my ultra attacking. That's essentially what this is. It's my balls to the wall formation. It's what I need to use to get back into that game. Stay forward, get into the box for cross for both of your wingers. Stay central, get in behind, stay forward by both of your strikers. Your centre mids will both be on cover centre, and your fullbacks will be on step up. What this is to be able to really press that constant pressure, get in the face of the opponent, particularly in champs when you're losing 2-0 in the 80th minute and you've got to try something. This is an extra tactic for us, and you should use it if you're using your starting formation for chemistry. You should use this in any way. If you're using like a 4-4-2 here, a 4-2-2-2, a 4-1-2-1-2, try and use that base formation as an extra tactic. As always, if you want us to take a look at your tactics or to break down your own gameplay on FIFA, you can join the AlexBee Academy, where you can get a one-to-one coaching session with myself or the member of the team. Make sure you click the link in the description to come over and take a look at the academy. Tactic number 3 now is going to be the 4-3-2-1. One of my favorite formations on FIFA. I always love it, man. It works so well. We go balanced on that defensive style and we go 40 width. But here, this is where you're going to see that 71 depth. Remember I spoke about how with 71 depth or higher, you are going to see your team have an auto offside trap. Combined with you pressing down on the D-pad to do an offside trap, this can work exceptionally well. You might go, yeah, but I'm going to get caught on the over-the-top through balls. You'll be surprised. What it does is it reduces the gap between your centre mids and your centre backs, meaning you can put more pressure on the ball holder and stop the over-the-top through balls at the source. And that can work really, really well. This is the first time that you see fast build-up from myself, and we do go direct passing here. Fast build-up really allows you to move up the pitch quickly when you win it in your own half. But only use this if you are confident in your passing ability and way to come out, because you do get pressed quite heavily when you run this. And if you're not very good at finding your free man, you are going to be in big trouble. So only run that if you're comfortable. If not, just run balance there. We do run 40 width, 6 players in box, 3 corners. You're seeing a pretty much a routine there across the board. For our striker then, we're going to go stay central, get in behind and stay forward. Your left forward, though, drift wide, get in behind and stay forward. This helps open up the space for the striker, and it's something I've been a big fan of this year. But your right forward, same as the striker, stay central, get in behind and stay forward. Now, your central midfielder, have them on stay back while attacking and cover centre. This is your DM, the one that you want to be there to break up the play. And your right centre mid and left centre mid, have them on balance. You can have them on cover wing. You want to help your fullback. If you're confident enough with just defending the wings by yourself, you can go cover centre and congest the middle. But if an opponent likes to cross or run the byline, cover wing here will be best. I do run the left back on balanced attack. They basically overload out with that left forward, but then the right back is on stay back while attacking. And then the big 5-2-1-2. If you match someone that plays 5 at the back and you're really struggling to get through, matching them can be a great way to do this, and that's where the 5-2-1-2 will work a treat for you. We run balanced defensive style, which you can kind of see we're running this a lot on the board, only because when you're playing against top level players, the press on possession loss and heavy touch can be really good, but it also can work against you. So if you're confident in your ability, feel free to run press on possession loss or press on heavy touch should you wish to. 59 depth here though on the 5-2-1-2, and we are going to go for fast build up again. We saw that just, and direct passing with 57 width. The 5-2-1-2 is exceptional with just those 3 strikers alone, but if you wait for your right wing back and your left wing back to get forward and help in that final third, it is so effective. That center attacking mid, looking for those quick over the top through balls or 1-2s, and the triangles between the strikers can work really well. We are going to go for getting behind, stay forward on both of our strikers and stay forward on your cam. You've got enough defenders as it is anyway. Leave those 3 up front and allow yourself to hit on the counter. I run stay back while attacking, cover center on both center mids, but then the left wing back and the right wing back are on join the attack and overlap. As I said, wait for them to get involved in that final third, because then you will see the 5 at the back come to life. You might be wondering as well, where is the 4-2-2 gone? I really enjoy the 4-2-2, but I think the majority of you will prefer the 4-4-2, which is why we've put this in. However, if you are feeling confident enough to get the ball out to those right attacking mid and left attacking mid, and you like to Travella the outside the boot shot more than often, just change this 4-4-2 to the 4-2-2, leave your Ram and Lamb on no instructions, and it will operate in a same way, same principle. It's just most people prefer to defend in the 4-4-2 than they do on the 4-2-2. So those are our tactics that we're running on FIFA 23 right now. But if you are struggling to beat the press on FIFA, my biggest advice to you, click this video here. Go over and find out, and you'll see exactly how you can play against those press after possession loss or constant pressure players.